Hi and welcome back to Glint. So I ended the last episode with wanting to chase performance, and this is how far I got. So this is 500 of Mr. Robot, and what I'm doing here is I'm taking all of this animations and the bones, create matrices of that, and then bake that into a texture, which is then sent to the GPU, and the shader does the animation. So 500 of these, pretty stable, 60 FPS. And then if I were to go to 1,000, I get not quite a stellar performance. So about 40-ish. Not really what I'd hoped, and I always knew that this path would entail some performance penalties. So where does that leave me? Because I ran an experiment with Godot. I'm going to start that. And this is a stable 60 FPS with 5,000 of Mr. Robot. Now this is not a 100% fair comparison. This is with I think it's called vertex array transformation, VAT. But basically what you do is you take the entire model, then you do all the poses, and then you calculate all the vertices for that, and then you upload the whole thing. So it's a big giant cache living on the memory of the GPU. And as a result, you don't really need to do any calculations. It's all pre-calculated. What you pay is memory. And then I can do a comparison with, this is still Godot, I'm just gonna check here. And this is Godot native performance with 500 of Mr. Robot. And so this is based on the CPU. Still faster than Glint. But obviously not fast enough. Anyway, so where does this leave me? I am gonna pause Glint for a while. I want to explore what can be done with Godot or some other engine using Claude, because it's pretty darn amazing what you can do now. I still think that there is a lot to be said for having the REPL and the type of interactive development you can do. It in terms of interactivity and interactive development, the type of environment that Clojure offers is superior to what the game engines offer. And I mean the established game engines. But the performance it's it's hard to beat, especially for the kind of games I've had in mind. And we'll see. Jank is hopefully becoming a lot better, and I saw there's activity there as well. So my hope is for the future that we can still enjoy this type of interactive development. But for the time being, I'm just going to put a pause in this and explore other options. So thank you for following, and I will post updates on other stuff. Until later.